It is Money Saving Monday, and we are showing you 5 habits that could be quietly killing your laptop. Yeah, from blocked vents to leaving it charging all the time. We're not supposed to do that?
No.
Oh, no. Small habits can take a big toll on your device. This morning, we've got Tyler from My Computer Works is here to show us how to keep our computers running longer, and in the long run, that saves you money in the process. So let's start with the 5 things that we need to know that we could be changing today to make that computer lifespan longer.
Yes.
Catch us up.
Yeah, number 1 is not blocking your air vents. That's a huge one.
It's pretty easy to see where those are, right?
Yeah, the computer needs to breathe just like we do, so you
Okay.
need to leave those air vents open so it can do that, so that airflow can go out, your device doesn't overheat.
Yes.
If your device starts to overheat, it's not only going to affect the performance, but it's going to wear down your hardware, and that's going to drag down the life of your laptop.
Okay, number 2.
Number 2 is making sure not blocking air vents. We don't want to put it on soft surfaces either. I think everybody does this.
Everyone does
They
this.
do this. They take their laptop, they put it on their lap, put a blanket under. Yes.
You're talking about Saturday night.
Right. And what do blankets do? They keep us warm. So, of course, they're going to make our laptop warm too.
Okay.
And if our laptop overheats again, we're talking about hardware wear and tear.
Yes.
And we're talking about dragging down the life of your computer again. So.
Okay, what's next?
Next one is to make sure that you update regularly. Not only your operating system, a lot of people forget, yes, we're on Windows 11, but there's versions of Windows 11. You have to keep going. You have to keep updating Windows 11 to the new versions so that you, go ahead.
My computer will tell me when I need that update, right?
Usually, but it's good to still go in and check. In fact, one of the issues we've seen recently is sometimes the automatic update system doesn't kick off. So we have to manually update people. We do that all the time for our clients.
Okay.
Updating their operating system, but also your antivirus. If your antivirus is out of date, it doesn't have the newest protection library to be able to protect you, and you're going to be in trouble.
But how do I know how to update that?
Now, that one is going to be specific to the antivirus you use.
Okay.
You may have to look into that online depending on which antivirus software you're using, but usually you can do it directly from inside of the software itself.
Okay, what's next?
Next is to reboot your computer on a regular basis.
How often? Should I be doing that every single day?
No, not every day, and definitely not multiple times a day.
Oh.
Once to twice a week is a good sweet spot, at least once a week. We see a lot of computers come in our door that have not been rebooted in months, and that's the only reason the performance has been bogging down on the system, on the laptop. Once we do that reboot, things go back to normal, updates go in, performance goes back to where it should be.
When you say that reboot, is it really as easy as just turning it on and off?
Yes, not with the button, but actually going into your start menu,
Okay.
going to the power icon, and doing a proper reboot from the UI.
Do it that way. Okay, and then the last one I think that we all do is leaving it charged all the time, always having it plugged in.
Yes.
Why should we not do that?
So just like we talked about in the first 2 points, heat. Heat builds up inside a machine. It can be detrimental. If you leave your charger in all the time, that's a constant heat source. It's always heating the machine. Pulling it out and letting it drop naturally down to about 20% is right what you want to do. Plug it back in, let it go back up, but don't leave it charging all the time.
If I think I have problems with my laptop and I want to expand its lifespan, should I come to you? Where do I go?
Yes, reach out to us here at My Computer Works. We have our online website, www.mycomputerworks.com, or just go on Google and look for My Computer Works. You'll find us.
Okay, so get to that 20%. That's that sweet spot.
20% charge,
20%.
plug it back in.
Tyler, thank you so much. These are great tips, Ginge. I'm doing all of them incorrectly.